Well, hello there. So, a few, last week or so ago, I posted a video about the breach that a lot of people have been talking about. And as I thought about it, probably should follow up with what you should do if you're in there. So, which a lot of us are. So, let's cover just briefly the breach again. Granted, there's the other video that go in more detail, and then next steps. Okay? So, national public data was hacked, 2.9 billion users. I'm pretty sure that this is not correct. There's 2.9 billion rows, but some of those are the same person, multiple rows. Okay. Looking at the national public data, they're someone who collects information about people and sell it to others. They're the ones that were breached. So a pen tester has the national public data on his pen tester, and you can put your information in here and see if you are affected. Okay, so that's where we got to in the last video. A little bit about the breach, the company, and how to check if you're affected. So what should we do from here? Well, I would strongly suggest that you freeze your credit at the three main credit bureau agencies. So TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. And each of them have a free way to do it. Now, you've got to be careful. They're going to try and upsell you and stuff, but don't put your credit card in. It's not needed. So I will link to these all down below. Some of them are easier than others. If you've had to do this in the past, it'll require you to create an account and multi-factor authentication. So where you get either a text or an email, I believe is required for 2 out of the 3. It really should be required for all 3 of them. So a credit freeze basically puts a freeze on your credit so people can't open accounts. Okay. So this is not good for you if you're going to buy a car and you need a loan. You're buying a house, you need a loan. You're opening up a new account. This needs to be open. Or getting a new credit card. This needs to be open. Things like that. So, but you can freeze it. And then once you've frozen it at all 3, you have to do individually all 3. You can come in there and you can temporarily thaw it or unfreeze it so that you can get your accounts or whatever at that point in time. It's an extra hassle and step to do, but honestly, if you're not getting a loan in the next couple months, maybe just leave it frozen and don't unfreeze it unless it's something that you need at the time. So they say it's easy. It is kind of a pain. Now, there are companies that will charge you a fee to go through and manage these and freeze them all for you and unfreeze them. I used one of those at one point in time, quite a while ago. Had a very bad experience with them. It's hard to unsubscribe from most of them. And they like to charge you extra fees for different things. So just be careful. There's a free way of doing it. It just takes time and understanding. So I will link to all these down below. The main thing that, one last word of caution, all of these sites, it's hard to find the free way of doing it. And they make it easy for you to find a paid way of doing it. So it's stupid, but that's what they do. So there is a free way of doing it at each and every site. I've linked to the knowledge, the article or whatever on each site on how to do it. I did find that the easiest way for some of them was after I logged in, I went to the bottom and found the links. I can't remember which. I think that was 2 of them. But yeah, good luck. And I think this is just part of life now, which is kind of sad. So we'll see you in the next video.